What's up, YouTube? Just wanted to make another video about the North Korea and United States situation. Um, the thing I wanted to talk about is like a lot of these reports, stating that North Korea is in position to attack the United States. You gotta be careful with some of these publications, because there is propaganda out there. People do lie. There are unconfirmed reports and stuff like that. But you have to be careful with this type of stuff because as this article you can see, ex-CIA director warns North Korea could kill 90% of Americans, and it goes on to talk about basically their weapon systems and all this other stuff. And you know, I'm not gonna get into what the article say, but just to say this, like, this is nothing but a psychological move to get everybody to see one thing and another thing could be happening and people don't even realize it. It's like a smoke screen to go to war. And people need to understand that these articles, stuff like this, this is another one, saying that North Korea has hidden submarines off the coast of California. There's stuff like that coming out, and you have to understand that first and foremost, the New World Order, they do not like the United States. They don't. This war against Korea is not going to protect us from North Korea or them. So it's like the United States, we're stuck in a two-way situation. It's like playing tic-tac-toe and your enemy got you in a two-way, and or it's like playing tic-tac-toe with three people. Like put it that way, and you're getting the short end of the stick. And with reports like this coming out, North Korea got submarine ships off the coast of California and stuff like that. This could be a psychological move to get everybody to believe stuff like this, so they could create a false flag and say and just blame it on Korea, and then start the war with Korea, and basically take out Kim Jong Un and basically to just demolish North Korea. I mean, North Korea, they're not going to go down without a fight. They have the technology to actually beat us and beat everybody else that's in that area. And don't be surprised if the North Korea situation turns out to be another Vietnam situation. Don't think, because China basically backstabbed them and not taking that side against the U.S. They're incapable of winning the war. The odds are definitely against them, but don't think that they're gonna go down without a fight. Like, they will kill a lot of people in the process of losing or winning. So don't underestimate what North Korea is capable of doing. But back to the main situation is that they could use these type of reports to the New Order could use these type of reports to attack the American citizens too. So just be aware of certain reports like that. North Korea off the coast of using submarine ships. They off the coast of California to launch a nuclear strike to hit a city or something like that. So be aware of stuff like that, because those reports probably not even true. I'm thinking this stuff is not even true, and the New Order is trying to capitalize off of this so they could create a false flag and do something crazy or do something stupid to go to war with North Korea and just basically blame it on North Korea. You see something like something like a Pearl. They're looking for a Pearl Harbor event or another 9/11 type of event, and they could definitely use something like a submarine carrying a nuke off the coast of California. Hitting a building or a city or something like that, and that way they could go to war with North Korea. So This is what they're looking for. They're looking for a false flag attack, so people could get on board with everything. To be mad, get everybody angry, like, oh, North Korea did this to us, but in reality, it was a new order the whole damn time. And and now that they got, basically they got North Korea cornered, and North Korea don't even really have any allies to fight against. Basically, North Korea. North Korea has to fight the U.S., South Korea, Japan, and China. So it's like they basically cornered. But they definitely won't go down without a fight, because you talking about infiltrating a whole country of people that has been prepping military powers for decades, literally decades. So don't be surprised. You know, they're just not gonna go down without a fight. Put it like that. And just be careful with these type of articles that's coming out now, saying that North Korea has EMP satellites over the United States. They have submarine ships off the coast of California and stuff like that. Because this is nothing. That was just a chess move. China was the only thing that was basically in the New Order's way to try to go after North Korea. Now they got China off. Now they got China, like, basically backstab North Korea. Now they're really looking to take North Korea out, because North Korea is definitely a threat to the New Order. They definitely are a threat to them. They don't need them for They don't need the New Order for economic powers or anything. They don't need them for any type of technology, or imports or exports and stuff like that. So just be aware of all of this stuff. Don't believe everything you see, or everything you hear, because this is definitely a psychological move that the New Order is using. Even if you see, like, your favorite YouTube channel that's reporting on all this stuff, like, just be aware of that stuff, because you never know. You might you'll probably believe one thing and it'll definitely be another. So understand that their psychological tricks that they're trying to play on you. So that way, if something does happen, we'll be able to expose it and shows who's really accountable for what's going on. All right, that's all I wanted to get into.